Sagittarius placement. How do you do? How do you do, Sagittarius? Right, let's do you a reading. You want to come say hi? My cat is peeping through. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 5 of Pentacles. That is not a good energy to be in. What is that about? Let's find out. Wow. Yeah, when it comes to your love life, you could be heartbroken or bored of what you have when it comes to your love life. Now, you are a person that knows your worth, but it seems like you don't have that type of people that appreciate the energy that you have, which is the Empress. This is the energy of someone that knows their worth. They know what they bring to the table. I hate that saying, but you know, it's fitting for this energy. You know how much you can give. You give unconditionally. You have love that can fill up a room. But no one can fill yours, can they? Now here is the thing about the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is you having a narrow perception about your love life. And we are here to expand it, baby. So let's do so. Because the universe, like you can see in this card, that the universe is giving you another cup that you're not paying attention to. You are focusing on these 3 cups. And these could be, this could be a person or options that you have in your life that you are not satisfied with. But you're not paying attention to what the universe is bringing you. Because you're focused. Your narrow focus, like you freaking horse, you know, when they have the blinders so that the horse doesn't freak out by its surroundings, you kind of have that on you. And you are in your own world where you're like, well, I know my worth, I know what I can bring to the table, blah, 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 but the people that I'm seeing are not seeing me. See, so there is a narrow perspective here, which needs expansion. Let's expand it for you. Tell me about the Four of Cups. What is the universe bringing to Sagittarius that Sagittarius is not noticing? A move. A move. Some of you could be not looking forward a move or looking forward a transition. Because I'm getting the energy of, yeah, but well, what will that change? It will change a lot, if not everything, I want to say. Because look at these 2 cards. Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This will take you to places that you've never been. And when it comes to your love life, there is an opportunity here that you could be missing out on or not noticing because you are still in the transition. You're not really seeing where it's taking you. You're just like, there is a little bit of faith here that you're just following what your intuition is guiding you to do without knowing the outcome. Where is this Eight of Cups taking Sagittarius? Ooh, yeah. A new start. A new start. This can be a physical move, meaning you move to a new place, you learn something you've never learned, You change your perspective even forcibly, because we have the Tower here. The Tower is not like, come on baby, let's go somewhere nice. No, the Tower is like, I'm gonna push you there, bitch. I'm gonna push you there, whether you like it or not, whether you listen or not, I'm gonna push you there. And that is the energy of the major arcana. This is something that you cannot control. So this energy of not wanting or not being able to see what the universe is bringing you is not going to last, because you will be pushed towards that change, whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not. For some of you are pessimistic about that change. For some of you, you are thinking this cannot be good, because based on past experiences, you could think, well, it's going to take me to hell, or it's going to take me to somewhere dumb. It's going to take me to somewhere that, it's the same old story. But it's not. Show me more about this. I want to say new beginning, or new perspective, new change. Yeah, it's going to be slow. Let's just start there. And maybe that's why it's not really intriguing you or getting your attention, because it's slow. But what did I say? New beginning, the world. We have here like inevitable new beginning for you. Like I said, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not, it's going to initiate itself into your life, whether you agree to it or not. Okay, because you need it. You need it. Okay, so the universe is aware of your energy, which is the Five of Pentacles, is aware of you not feeling satisfied, and you're basically sending that energy to the universe, and the universe is like, well, let's cause you change. Let's cause a ripple in your water, and your waters won't have to be so still and boring. Because I see that you're bored. I see that you are not satisfied with what you have. You feel like you're not being noticed or missing out. And that's going to change. It's going to change. Okay, it's not giving me details. It's just re-announcing that the change that will come into your life will be somewhat unexpected, somewhat abrupt, and it's going to change in a massive way, I want to say. But it's the type of energy that will change, but it's slow. So it could be like a subtle, massive push towards a new direction. And I don't feel like you are enthusiastic about this. But let me tell you something. It's going to be good. It's definitely better than where you are. Okay? It's definitely better than where you are. So keep that in mind. Now, let's see the prominent energy of the people surrounding you, Sagittarius, or people that are in your energy. No, I do want to shuffle. Damn. Show me the prominent energy of the people surrounding Sagittarius, please. Knight of Swords. You have someone here that could be a little bit aggressive. But in what way? Let's see. It's funny, this person is going through changes like you are. I'm hearing meet halfway. I don't know what that means yet. Yeah, meet halfway towards this. Okay, so we have a person here that is coming into your life. This is a person that you've never been with. Maybe you've been with this person, but it never took off. Because I don't sense that you have... Let me see. Is this Sagittarius? And they're moving towards someone else? Yeah, okay, wow, I see. Okay, so scrape what I fucking said. Because I see here someone that you have been with that is going to be with someone that they've never been with before. So it's not you. Okay, so I see here a person that is moving away from you towards someone new. Someone else. You two are very similar, I want to say. You two are very similar. Maybe the difference between you and this person is the pace that you're going at. You're going at a slower pace. They are going at a faster pace. And this person is also going through changes, but they're going through changes towards someone else. Towards someone new, I want to say. What I don't know is why you are being informed of this, because who gives a fuck who this person goes towards, right? I feel like you need to know this because you're stuck on this person. You could be thinking that you will return and heal things with this person, but that's not the case here. Spirit is letting you know that this person is moving on, and so should you. And this is where you and them have a similar energy of change, because you're supposed to go and have your new beginning, and they're supposed to go and have their new beginning. So this is telling you, in a way, no, you two will not reconcile. No, you two will go your separate ways, and that's that. So, in a way, this is a wake-up call for you, Sagittarius, that don't hold your breath on this person returning. And maybe this will help you move on and focus on your life and your new beginnings and change, instead of hoping that this person will return and make amends, heal things between you and them. Because that is not what's happening here. And you need to be aware of this. You need to be aware of this. Damn. So, is there anything else to say about this? Okay, so this person might return to you for a booty call, and that's that. But it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so, wow. Wow, I see in the future here that this person will return only to leave again. I mean, do you want to entertain that? Up to you, but I don't see that this person has any intention to reconcile with you and heal things with you. This is, at best, a booty call, and that's that. Okay, because they might return to you while they have had a new beginning, but also miss you and then come back to fool around. But that's that. Nothing else. Will they leave again? Yeah, they will be bored again and leave again and be single again. So this is a waste of time. This is like the message of this person's energy in yours is that this person is a waste of your time. Full stop. Full stop. They are a waste of your time. And if you want to entertain it, don't have your expectations high, because it will be a booty call at best. Sorry to give you this message, but not going to sugarcoat it. At the beginning, I thought this person is moving towards you, but it seemed like that is not the case at all. They're moving towards someone else, and they could one day come to you and miss you sexually, and that's that. They will fool around with you, and that's that at best. So it's up to you if you want to entertain it or not, but it will be a waste of time. If you do, just keep that in mind. If you decide you want to waste time with this person, go ahead. It's your life. But this is what I'm getting. This is what you will be informed of. Okay? I want to see how you feel about this person, because, I mean, how does Sagittarius feel about this person? A waste of time. A waste of time. You've put so much effort into this, but there is no return. There is no return. You are still in the dark. You don't know what's going on. A waste of time. Maybe you know on a subconscious level that this is not going to work. Okay. You do have a wish towards a new beginning with them. Maybe you're hoping that your effort towards this person will pay off one day, that there will be an opportunity here with this person. But I don't see it. I don't see it so far. I don't know. Like, this is, yeah. It will result in someone leaving. So it's a waste of time. Whether you know it intuitively or subconsciously, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. And if you're thinking, well, I just want to fuck around with this person, well, go ahead, have fun. But I don't see it going anywhere serious. I don't see it going anywhere where it's loving, committal. I don't see it going somewhere that's going to last. This looks like so, you know what I mean? Waste of fucking time. And it will still result in ghosting, abandonment, moving on, cutting your losses and moving on. So, some of you want to fix this person, and that is dumb. What you should do is move on. Some of you are actually like thinking, well, I like this person, so I'm going to fix them. I'm going to be patient with them. Why? Did you give birth to this person without you realizing? Why are you feeling responsible towards someone that is an adult? Maybe you need to ask yourself that, because I see, or more like sense, because I don't see it in the cards, I sense that you could be wanting to fix this person, hoping that, they will appreciate you, or they will see your worth, or that whatever, that bullshit. And it's not going to work. You will be wasting your time. Trying to fix this person is like blowing a pierced balloon, thinking that it's going to stay inflated, but it's not going to. And I think you know this on a subconscious level or on an intuitive level. You know that this can go south real fast, and you will have no one to blame but yourself for feeding it, investing in it, giving time to it. And that's that. I feel like that's the end of it. I feel like this message is coming to you to make you aware of your position with this person instead of the position that you would like to be or see with this person. Okay. Let's see if there is another message for you. Ooh. Sagittarius, go with the flow, stop resisting the flow. There is a message here about you trying to control how things go. Stop doing that because it's not helping, okay? If you're trying to control the pace of things, stop it, okay? You're just frustrating yourself in the process. So do your part and let go, okay? Do your part and let go. Stop trying to control things. Stop trying to give more than you're supposed to, thinking that it will pay off. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you need to kind of stop over obsessing, giving everything and plus to try to control the outcome or to try to control how fast things go. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because it's not really doing anything besides frustrating you. Besides making you feel stuck. Because you know when you give, and you get little back, you're like, well, am I supposed to do more giving in order to get more? Like the balance is off, okay? And the reason why you're not getting is because you're giving way too much and then thinking that the universe owes you something. But you don't know that the universe is giving you things at a pace or at a pace that you're supposed to experience instead of the pace that you want. And so you're creating this unnecessary frustration because you're not getting things at the pace that you require of the universe. And it's not about giving more. It's about sometimes less is more. And you need to know that, okay, so you've done your part and then you have to let go the rest for it to conspire in order to know what your next step is. But if you continue on giving, and you don't know what you're doing wrong because you're continuing without realizing that you need to shift something in your giving or stop giving in order to receive more, okay? So I feel like this is to do with your masculine and feminine energy. You need to check in with yourself to see if you are too much masculine and not too feminine. And when I say too much masculine, feminine, I don't mean male, female. We both have masculine and feminine. I will say this over and over again until no one fucking brings up divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, because that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of. You are both. You can be both. You are divine nonetheless, but you are not divine masculine alone, divine feminine alone, okay? You are both. And whichever energy you decide to tap into, you need to be aware of how much you're giving and how much you're receiving. Meaning, I see that you are in so much masculine energy, meaning giving, because masculine is giving, feminine is receiving, that your receiving is way off balance. You're not receiving as much as you're giving. So there is something here that you need to kind of like ease on the giving, which is strange, because you think, oh, if I give more, I'll receive more. Yeah, but not to this, whatever you're pursuing here. I feel like you're doing something over the top. You're doing something overtly, or no, what's the word for it? You're overdoing something that is resulting in little back. You thinking you're not giving enough is not the solution. This is not the problem here. It's because you're giving too much. So you need a balance. Balance is key in life. If you balance your masculine and feminine, the balance of give and take will also equalize. So, just the thing I want to say, accept when things are slow and accept when things are fast. Life will not be fast, 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 or slow, slow, slow. It's a rhythmic thing. So know when to kind of speed, slow down, give, receive. You know what I mean? You kind of have to know how energy works if you want to receive or have something that you really want. Because you pushing is not going to make something happen. You know what I mean? In fact, sometimes it ruins it. So keep an eye on that. I mean, this is like a reminder for all, because it doesn't matter how advanced you are, how spiritual you are. This is like good awareness to have. Like being spiritual is great, but the constant awareness and trying to maintain that level of spirituality or level of consciousness operating from your fifth dimension is where the work is at, is the maintenance, maintaining. We all drop in the third dimension from time to time, but trying to not drop as often in the 3D is something that we all aim to work towards as humans. Okay, so this advice applies to me as well. Like sometimes I will find myself pushing, but then I receive more resistance. And so I'm like, okay, so this is a sign for me to not push anymore and let go. Let whatever that needs to conspire without my energy in it do its thing. It's already out there. Let it do its thing without your interference. Okay? Because you've already interfered. Now what you need to do is pull back. And when I say pull back, I don't mean like you need to pull away and like take your energy back, but let your whatever that you've given to conspire in a way for it to work on its own. It's like when you're cooking, right? Like you put the ingredients, you don't cook the food, the fire cooks the food, right? The fire cooks the food. So when you're cooking, it's not like you have to put more ingredients in order for it to cook, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the best example to give, but it's like you have to allow things to cook. You have to give it time for it to cook. If you just put the ingredients, which is you giving, and then you expect the meal to be cooked, and you think, well, if I put all the ingredients all at once, it will make the meal cook faster. No, it doesn't. You will have to kind of, like for example, I'm gonna be like a cook. I'm gonna be like a chef now. If you cook, for example, potatoes with spinach, I don't even know what that meal is, but I'm gonna just give you an example. The spinach will cook faster than the potatoes, right? And so you have to put the potatoes and then wait, hold off, let the potatoes cook on its own, and then add the spinach towards the end, because the spinach will like take less time to cook. Does that make sense? So you're not thinking about the process. You're not allowing the process to happen. You're pushing for the results without the patience, without you holding back, without you waiting for things to conspire in order to get you the results you want. You think giving is going to do the trick, but it's not about giving because you've already given. So allow things to happen. Okay? So there is that. We're gonna pull more messages in the extended. I don't know what we're gonna have in the extended, but I'm sure there are more messages to give. So the link will be in the description box. I will see you there.